This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David, and hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because dreams can give people hope and direction. When I was younger, I dreamed about living in a big city and working in a creative job. Some dreams change over time, but they can still teach us something about ourselves. I think talking about dreams is a beautiful way to learn more about another person.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for talking about your dreams. We will talk about future dreams, life goals, career dreams, travel dreams, family dreams, simple plans, useful questions, and easy phrases people can use in real life.
David, before we start today's episode, we have a quick announcement, right?
Yes, Emma. We're now posting the full transcript and study pack for each podcast episode on Patreon. Each study pack can help you review the lesson, practice useful English, and keep learning after the episode.
That sounds really helpful.
Yes, you can join us on Patreon for only $3.99 a month. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for learning with us and supporting the podcast.
We hope to see you there. Now, let's start today's episode. David, quick question. What is a dream?
A dream can mean something you strongly hope to do or have in the future. It can also mean the pictures and stories in your mind while you sleep. Today we are mainly talking about future dreams.
So, a future dream is something important that a person hopes for.
Yes, exactly. A useful sentence is, my dream is to open my own business one day.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes, another useful sentence is, I have a dream of living near the ocean.
Quick check, David. A future dream is something you strongly hope for, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, is a dream the same as a goal?
They are similar, but not exactly the same. A dream is often a big hope. A goal is something clear that you plan to reach. Reach means successfully get to something you work toward.
So a dream can become a goal when we make a plan.
Yes, exactly. A useful sentence is, my dream is to speak English well, and my goal is to practice every day.
That is a very clear example.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I am turning my dream into a real goal. Turning into means changing from one thing into another.
Quick check, David. A goal is something clear that you plan to reach, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how can people begin talking about their dreams?
They can say, my dream is to, I hope to, I would love to, or one day, I want to. These phrases are simple and natural.
Can you give us some examples?
Yes, my dream is to become a teacher. I hope to travel around the world. I would love to write a book. One day, I want to buy a home.
Those phrases work for many kinds of dreams.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I have always wanted to learn another language.
Quick check, David. I would love to shows a strong and positive wish, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common career dreams?
People may dream about becoming a doctor, teacher, artist, engineer, chef, business owner, or many other things. A career is the kind of work someone does for many years.
I know many people who dream about doing work they enjoy.
Yes, a useful sentence is, my career dream is to work with children.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, I hope to have a job that helps other people.
That is a meaningful dream.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I want to build a career that makes me proud.
Quick check, David. A career is the kind.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Kind of work someone does for many years, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some travel dreams?
People may dream about visiting another country, seeing famous places, living abroad, or taking a long road trip. Abroad means in another country.
I would love to spend a few months in Italy one day.
I would like to take a train trip across several countries. A useful sentence is, my dream is to visit every continent. A continent is a very large area of land, like Asia or Europe.
That is a big dream.
Yes. Another one is, I hope to live abroad for 1 year.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I want to experience a different culture. Culture means the way people live, think, eat, and celebrate in a place.
Quick check, David. Abroad means in another country, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can dreams be simple?
Yes, definitely. A dream does not need to be huge. Someone may dream about having more free time, learning to cook, getting healthier, or feeling more confident. Confident means believing in yourself and your ability.
I like that because small dreams can still improve daily life.
Exactly. A useful sentence is, my dream is to have a calmer daily routine.
That sounds very realistic.
Yes. Another one is, I want to feel more confident when I speak English.
That is a common dream for learners.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I hope to make more time for the things I enjoy.
Quick check, David. Confident means believing in yourself and your ability, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how can someone explain why a dream is important?
They can use because. For example, I want to become a nurse because I want to help people. Giving a reason makes the dream easier to understand.
Can you give us another example?
Yes, I hope to travel more because I want to learn about the world.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I want to buy a home because I would like a stable place to live. Stable means safe, steady, and not changing too much.
That is a useful word.
Yes, another useful phrase is, this dream is important to me because it gives me hope.
Quick check, David. Stable means safe, steady, and not changing too much, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what questions can we ask about someone's dreams?
We can ask, what is your biggest dream? What do you hope to do one day? Why is that dream important to you? Or, what are you doing to reach it?
Those are huge real-life questions.
Yes, another useful one is, have you had this dream for a long time?
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, who inspired you? Inspired means made you feel excited to do or create something.
That is a great question.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, What is the first step toward your dream?
Quick check, David. Inspired means made you feel excited to do something, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what does taking the first step mean?
Taking the first step means beginning with one small action. A big dream can feel difficult, but one small step can make it feel possible. Possible means able to happen or be done.
Can you give us an example?
Yes, if your dream is to write a book, your first step may be writing one page.
That makes the dream feel less scary.
Exactly. A useful sentence is, I started by taking one small step.
That is very practical.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I am learning what I need to do next.
Quick check, David. Possible means able to happen or be done, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how can people make a plan for a dream?
They can choose a clear goal, decide what actions to take, and give themselves time. An action is something a person does.
So a plan connects the dream to daily life.
Yes. A useful sentence is, I made a simple plan for the next 6 months.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I practice for 30 minutes every day.
That is a clear action.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I check my progress at the end of each month. Progress means improvement over time.
Quick check, David. Progress means improvement over time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if a dream takes many years?
That is normal. Some dreams take a long time. People may need patience, practice, money, education, or help from others. Patience means staying calm while waiting or working for something.
That can be difficult when people want fast results.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I know this dream will take time.
That sounds honest.
Yes, another one is, I am trying to be patient and keep working.
That is very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, slow progress is still progress.
Quick check, David. Patience means staying calm while waiting or working for something, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone's dream changes?
Dreams can change as people grow, learn, and have new experiences. Changing a dream does not always mean failure. Failure means not reaching the result you wanted.
So a new dream can be a better match for the person.
Exactly. A useful sentence is, my dream changed when I learned more about myself.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, I wanted one thing before, but now I want something different.
That is a very useful sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, it is okay to choose a new direction. Direction here means the path you want your life to follow.
Quick check, David. Failure means not reaching the result you wanted, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what can people say when they feel afraid of failing?
They can say, I am nervous, but I still want to try. Or, I may make mistakes, but I can learn from them.
That sounds encouraging.
Yes, a useful sentence is, fear does not have to stop me. Fear means a strong feeling of being afraid.
That is a powerful sentence.
Yes, another one is, I am focusing on what I can do today. Focusing means giving your attention to something.
That feels practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I do not need to know every step before I begin.
Quick check, David. Focusing means giving your attention to something, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, how can friends support each other's dreams?
They can listen, encourage, share ideas, celebrate progress, and help when possible. Encourage means give someone hope and confidence.
What can we say to support someone?
We can say, I believe in you, or that sounds like a wonderful dream, or you can do it one step at a time.
Those phrases are warm and helpful.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I am proud of you for trying.
That is a kind thing to say.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, let me know how I can support you.
Quick check, David. Encourage means give someone hope and confidence, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about career dreams?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
What is your biggest career dream?
My biggest dream is to open a small bakery.
Why is that important to you?
Because I love baking and I want to create a warm place for people.
What is your first step?
I am taking a baking class and saving money.
That is a very natural conversation.
Yes, it sounds clear and hopeful.
Let's do one more about travel dreams.
Okay.
Is there a place you dream of visiting?
Yes. I would love to visit Japan one day.
Why do you want to go there?
I want to learn about the culture, try the food, and see new places.
What are you doing to prepare?
I am saving money and learning a few simple Japanese phrases.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, use simple phrases like, my dream is to, I hope to, and I would love to. Second, explain why the dream matters. Third, choose one small first step. Fourth, remember that dreams can change over time.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes. English for this topic does not need to be difficult. You only need some useful dream words, simple reasons, and a few real-life phrases about plans and progress.
That is really helpful.
Yes, simple English is enough to talk about your dreams in a clear and natural way.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What is a goal?
A goal is something clear that you plan to reach.
Yes. What does abroad mean?
Abroad means in another country.
Correct. What does patience mean?
Patience means staying calm while waiting or working for something.
Perfect. What does encourage mean?
Encourage means give someone hope and confidence.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about talking about your dreams. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today we talked about simple and useful English for talking about your dreams. We learned that a dream is something a person strongly hopes to do or have in the future, while a goal is something clear that a person plans to reach.
We practiced useful phrases like, my dream is to, I hope to, I would love to, and one day, I want to. These phrases help learners talk about career dreams, travel dreams, family dreams, and simple personal dreams.
We also learned how to explain why a dream matters. We can use because and say things like, I want to become a teacher because I enjoy helping people. Or I hope to travel because I want to learn about the world.
We talked about taking small steps, making a plan, checking progress, being patient, and continuing even when a dream takes a long time. We also learned that dreams can change, and choosing a new direction is okay.
The big idea is this. Talking about your dreams does not need to be complicated. You only need a clear dream, a simple reason, and one small step toward it. That is enough to share your hopes in clear and natural English.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about one of your dreams. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. My dream is to start my own business because I want to create something useful and become more independent. Example 2. I hope to travel around Europe one day, so I am saving money and learning new languages.
Thank you everyone for watching and listening all the way to the end.
If you enjoy our podcast and would like to support us, you can find the donation link in the description.
Every bit of support helps us keep creating free English lessons.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you later in the next episode.
I see you.
Avatar: Fire and Ash is now streaming on Disney+. It's the film critics are calling the best Avatar yet.
Go, 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 go!
A true epic and completely jaw-dropping.
This is the only pure thing in this world.
Return to Pandora on Disney+.
It will be an adventure for the whole family.
And watch the Oscar-winning phenomenon at home.
This is sick!
Avatar: Fire and Ash, now streaming on Disney+. Rated PG-13.
Episode.